Hello, once again, timepieces and timekeepers. This is Time Prince Kronos back in Digimon Time Stranger. In the last episode, we made it to the bottom of the Abyss area, the Digital Ocean, and now we have to meet with its king. So, luckily, none of these are red dots, so we can just make our way up the path in style by floating, ominously, all the way up until we reach the throne itself.
Wow.
Except for this box that I'm distracted by. Why, hello there.
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
We are not.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present as a token of peace.
Wait, I remember you. It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
You certainly had a glow up. Yeah, we remember you, buddy.
Divermon? Don't tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time.
Well, he did say he wanted to become strong enough to lead the Titans so he could lead them in a more peaceful road. Looks like he succeeded.
This token of peace, rest assured that I have received it gladly. I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering what was going on.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Yeah. That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Alright, what you got, big boy?
Is that the scarf Shelmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shelmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shelmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
One thing to note is, this Neptunemon has a scar across his stomach, just like the Divermon. No other Neptunemon has that. Which has interesting lore implications, the fact that a deep enough wound on a Digimon can leave a scar that lasts through Digivolution. If you go up there, you can see it. So that's interesting lore-wise. But now we can make our way all the way back down and report back to Venusmon. Ooh, a second box. I missed you on the way up. Oh, it's to talk to him. I was like, talk to nothing? Okay.
Oh, you're back. Hey, what do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
I'd say
Come by
so.
and visit whenever you feel like it. Always glad to have you.
Wait, you and Divermon were
All right,
friends.
Let's get moving. I'll take you up to the surface.
You could have told me he was the leader of the area. Darn tootin' submarine. Hi, I'm back.
Hey, Venusmon! We delivered the token of peace. And we brought you back an amazing souvenir.
It's not really a souvenir, it's hers.
Back for me, you say? Oh, that scarf!
We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader, and that leader turned out to be the Divermon you saved. Divermon was thrilled with the token of peace and has been wanting to renew the reconciliation with your village. I bet this will change everything, don't you think?
Changed a lot of things, maybe not everything, but...
Oh, that's right! Divermon, he's Neptunemon now, had a message for you too. I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness, he says. And this is for you, from Neptunemon. Are you
What's
alright?
going on?
Maybe we should give Venusmon a little privacy, guys.
Music has turned slightly sinister.
We'll be right outside. Give us a shout if you need anything, okay?
What have I done?
Something might be a little off.
A token of peace.
That's not
What?
great.
What is this? In the end, I never got to tell you how grateful I am for what you did back then, Shelmon.
Uh-oh, guys. That might lead to more conflict and violence, not less. I don't think the water's supposed to do that.
The ocean is growing even redder than before.
You poisoned the wine.
How could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now. Could this sullying of the ocean water have been the work of someone other than the Titans all along? How could I have been so wrong?
Oh, now it's bubbling. Yup, you've certainly done messed up. And now the fog of death has gone everywhere. Oh, this ain't good. It's affecting us. This isn't great. Oh, hello, Darkness Anomaly. Mr. Anomalous Phenomenon himself. Oh, that ain't normal. I'm back in the theater again. Okay, what's going on this time?
This place.
You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow is an omen of coming despair. A cry from the future saying go no further has distorted time. Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo, but this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
Very well. Trying to figure out why it happened again. Sleepy Homeros.
Unfortunately, Homeros
Controller
is
just
still
got
asleep,
disconnected.
but should wake up again when the current is back to normal.
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Is an entire section of it
Still,
dying good cause?
It's not like we can just leave things as they are, either.
Thank you for once, King Drazel.
Even if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack,
Can
right?
it be you?
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunately asleep. You can ask Mirai about it, though.
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like this. Use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
Yeah, main character energy.
Now, please proceed to the theater. The screening will begin shortly.
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to us?
I think we died.
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within you has been awakened. The Akashic Vision.
Aw, yeah.
Homeros readied this theater in anticipation of its coming. But seeing is believing. Prepare for the screening.
I wonder if they have trans-dimensional popcorn.
Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a Titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception.
Is there like goat sounds?
Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome Titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable? The Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script. This power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities. They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future. The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world. By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.
Time to actually fix some stuff with time travel. Right after I checked on my Digifarm. Pretty sure one of them stopped training. That's not great. We need them to keep training. Yep. Do it again. Do it again. Time to interfere with fate itself and challenge time to prevent a dark future. Akashic time travel, activate.
Whoa, we're back?
A new anomaly?
I'm not sure,
Arrived.
but I saw the same thing you did, so it couldn't have been a dream or even an illusion. That movie talked about poison. You don't think it meant the wine we delivered, do you?
I do think it means the wine.
Do you think Venusmon is...
It was a misunderstanding.
Hold on. Take a look at the ocean. Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal?
Digimon?
What
Digimon
in
is
the
still
world
red.
is going on here? Let's ask the Digimon.
It's still red. It's just not as red. What happened over there? We lost a connection with you for a while. Is everything okay? We can analyze any changes in the situation on our end too, but we need you to collect as much up-to-date info as possible. Very well. If that is my job, then I shall do exactly that. Hey, what's going on? It's you. As you can see, the sea is polluted, as it's been deprived of the purifying current. Titans originally lived in remote areas that didn't benefit from the current, so they're used to it. By the way, we negotiated a ceasefire with the Titans. There's no danger of attack. My health is terrible because of the pollution. Maybe we can talk more another time. Okay, so it's still polluted. People are still not having a great time. Oh, Marine Angemon, where in the world have you gone? Well, Marine Angemon normally love pure, clean water, so I can see why they left. Seedramon. Ocean still dirty. Me no feel good. Somebody do something. Yeah, that sounds about right, buddy. It's okay. In the look of things, I'd say we've been wound back. I'd say that time has been wound back. I'll need more data to be sure, though. Well, Venusmon wasn't here before.
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Why are you so surprised? All the color has drained from your face. But come, tell me, where is the wine?
Well, you see...
It's been poisoned.
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine?
You knew that, though.
Am I supposed to believe all of this?
Yes.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Even I'm having a tough time.
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. However, there is one thing you got absolutely correct.
Is it the poison?
The poison in the wine.
What?
To be precise, it's a sedative. And I am the only one who holds the antidote.
If it's just a
I simply wanted
sedative...
some leverage for negotiation. It wasn't meant to take anyone's life.
Yeah, you can't negotiate with the dead.
However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure.
Let's hurry down to Neptunemon's place. I just hope Neptunemon hasn't had any of that wine yet.
Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire.
Come to think of it, where's Lanamon? I think she should know about this too. I thought I saw her getting into Master Blimpmon just a while ago. Why is his engine spinning up? Are they starting to move? Wait, if they take off without us, we won't be able to get back. Let's hurry and get aboard. We're traveling on water like a boat. Who launched Master Blimpmon? Was it Lanamon?
This is...
What's wrong?
This is poison. Highly lethal poison!
Oh. I don't think it was a sedative in the wine.
What?
What's going on here? I am loath to even think of it, but I believe I have been deceived.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
You! I knew you were too friendly to be actually friendly.
This can't be happening. I mean, you've been so kind to us.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Super kind to you I've been. After all, you guys are my precious suckers.
You lied to me as well.
Yep, it was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle. Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash. Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle.
You're an
Ways
assassin.
like this poison here. Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Alrighty, we have our battle against Lanamon. She is a veritable, or a variable type Digimon, which means there is no affinity-based bonus damage there. She is a Pixie Aquatic, as her traits. She doesn't count as a Titan, strangely enough, but she's also a hybrid. Now, hybrids are the ability to switch between two forms at will in the course of the battle, and using the agent skills, the same skill that gives bonus stats and XP to ultimate level Digimon includes hybrid type Digimon, which means she's on the same tier as an ultimate. She can pack a pretty big punch, but it's still a 3v1. But because of her variable status, use whatever you got. So we are going to switch right back into Metal Greymon, because damage is damage, and oh boy, do I love damage. Shoot the fish! Luckily, she's still aquatic.
Lightning pile!
3 times damage, and electricity weakness is down, which means Lady Digimon, Shock Plasma, go! I mean, she was already weak to lightning, now she's just more weak to lightning. Fire does a little bit of damage, but might as well boost our big boy.
Thanks.
Peace Fantasia!
Yeah, Venusmon is not, she's not a damager. She's a healer, support, and a debuffer. She's really good at all 3 of those roles, but she's definitely not going to be the damage here. So, just hit her with a few lightning piles, and whatever other DPS Digimon you have in your party, she'll go down super quickly. She literally cannot do anything to me. In fact, I am actually going to change back over to Limtrix,
Please.
just for the haha hee of debuffing her further. She's not immune to paralysis. So, yeah, doing even less stuff to me. Giga Destroyer. I have essentially taken all of her limbs and tied her up. She has so many debuffs, she's not gonna be able to do anything. Oh no, you have a poison move. That did less than 100 damage to 2 different Digimon. Okay, we're done here. Lightning pile.
Lightning pile!
Go! Violence! The violence worked! Hooray!
Preparations complete.
The friendship gun is ready to go, but we're not gonna use it just yet. Anamon was KO'd by Lady Devimon, of course. More XP for the XP-hungry Digimon.
Damn it!
Language.
Enough of this, Lanamon.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach! Our grudge, the Titan's grudge, runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness! That damn Chronomon and his curse. It forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world! You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced, all while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current! And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste!
And then she runs away. Chronomon's curse? What's that about?
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin, and were punished accordingly. Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit. To think Lanamon was one of them this whole time. It would seem your words were true all along.
We're so happy you believe us now.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act.
Guys, we should go down to the abyss.
End this tragedy before it begins.
We gotta go get the wine. Like, we should stop talking and we should get down there.
I wonder where Lanamon planned on going with Master Blimpmon. We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double! We're running out of time!
True. Master Blimpmon, please turn around.
Blimp says, okay, I get it. Hi, Metal Seedramon, you're so shiny.
Please, summon my dear friend Waymon here. You have the conch shell, do you not?
Of course I do. Ooh.
Well, what do we have here? Didn't I just give you a ride?
You did.
My memory's a little fuzzy. Oh well, I'll just give you another ride. Whale 2.
To Neptunemon. And please, hurry.
Well. So Lady Venusmon has a plan then?
Yeah.
Well, are you getting in?
Yes, please. Run, quick, before he picks up a cup. Tiny human legs, darn you. Go, Middle Greymon, you have bigger T-Rex legs. Neptunemon, wait, there was a mix-up, we gave you the bad wine.
Stop!
Who are you?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Thank goodness.
Oh, look at that. Your look is clearly different, and yet...
Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Ever since that day, I lived for this moment. For the opportunity to speak the words I couldn't back then.
Lanamon.
For all that you did for...
No! Why did you have to get in the way? I was so close! My plan was perfect! Flawless from start to finish! Until you poked your big, fat noses into it!
We trusted you. Why did you go through all that effort just to get close to us?
Power means everything to Titans. But if it came down to strength alone, I could never make it to the top. The first time anyone ever showed me any respect was when I succeeded in tricking a human.
You've been chasing that high ever
In
since.
the fight against humans 8 years ago, I managed to fool their leader. All it took was a little talk of peace and harmony, and he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Talking about Karemi.
Their leader.
They called him Captain, whatever that means. I called him Chump. Got the drop on him as soon as his guard was down.
A captain? You mean Mr. Karemi? The guy who worked with my dad?
Tricking humans. That's my reason for living. My triumph back then gave me this power I have now.
Ready to go.
This is the alternate hybrid form of Lanamon, Calmaramon. She has the same exact traits and is basically the same, including elemental weaknesses. The difference is Lanamon is a magic attacker, whereas Calmaramon is a physical attacker primarily. So, if you have something that reflects physical attacks, or if you have a physical tank with a bunch of defense that has a taunt move, that's when you pull this out. But aside from that, she has the same weaknesses and the same health, so this shouldn't go much different. However, the one thing we are going to do is we have the power of friendship, and by that I mean the gun.
Lightning pile.
So, we're going to get through this first turn, and then on Mummymon's turn, we are going to trigger the Friendship Cannon, and we're going to use that to negate her entire first turn. Yeah, that'll work.
I'm counting on you.
Power of Friendship loaded into a bullet of digital energy. Fire!
Thanks.
Boost the big boy.
Thanks.
Alright, Neptunemon. I boosted you too.
This is it.
He's Fantasia. This might do 11 damage. Nope, still just 10. But it did debuff everything. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Yup. Okay. Good. Uh-huh. Crit rate. Okay. You're still a fish.
Lightning pile.
Lightning pile.
You're ready. Blast fire.
Good. And I'll speed things up to go a little bit faster.
Here it comes. Giga Destroyer. Wave of death.
Peace Fantasia.
But what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Total conquest of the Abyss area. You think controlling the current alone will satisfy our hatred? Our anger? Neptunemon was originally assigned that goal, but for some reason, kept putting it off. It's just as our great Plutomon concluded. Neptunemon can't be trusted. And that's where I come in. Plutomon sent me here on a secret mission. I'm here to destroy the entire Abyss area, Neptunemon and all. The reason I targeted you losers is, well, because you're human. Nothing more, nothing less. I earned my current standing and strength by tricking humans. That was the biggest win of my life. I used you suckers like the stepping stones you are. Why would I stop now?
You made one mistake. Thinking I care. That's a whole lot of not damage you did. Let me show you what DPS really looks like. And all of that damage you just did is now gone. How does it feel, knowing that your very efforts to destroy me have just been undone? Oh no, debuff. She's preparing to charge. Power's building up in her body. Okay. I'm just gonna lightning pile her arms instead. Oh no, the accuracy down is real. Oh yeah, she's immune to electricity when she's like this. Don't attack her arms with electricity. Use literally anything else. Don't use fire either, apparently. Noted. I can use Saint Knuckle. Okay. This is going poorly on the whole hitting her successfully thing.
Lightning pile.
Okay, the accuracy down has got to go. If you have enough DPS, you can just ignore her mechanic and hit her in the face, which is what I'm working on. Oh no, power's building. Oh no. Ah, power's building. No. We all know what's going to happen. We all know what's going to happen.
Launching cross art.
I'm now immune to her ultimate because it counts as damage. This is why you want to get high field as fast as possible, because it breaks the game. You don't even have to play by the mechanics.
Giga Destroyer!
No. Boost link, activate. Oh, good job. You did a little bit of stuff.
Why, you?
Wow, it's over.
Titanic charge!
Wouldn't it be funny if it did nothing? Oh wait, that's exactly what happened. Alright, you got your moment in the spotlight.
Lightning pile!
Full DPS. Bring her down. Lady Devimon, do you want to get the kill again somehow? Oh no, you actually let someone else get it? Who hasn't gotten a win in a long time? Dora Greymon hasn't gotten a boss kill. At least in a long time. No, let's do this. Ignition flare. Fire. That wasn't enough to kill. Okay, fair enough. Metal Greymon.
Giga Destroyer!
Missiles.
Why?
Thank you. Missiles. T-Rex missiles.
Beating me won't do a thing. Our hatred, pain, and anger. The Titan's grudge can't be extinguished. That's how heavy Chronomon's curse weighs on our souls.
I must ask, one last time. Did you truly plan out all of this? The words you spoke. That day that I healed your wounds. I refuse to believe your gratitude was only a lie.
I didn't really want to fight. I had no choice. Those were just my orders. Is that what you want to hear? I was born a Titan. This is my lot in life. Without a show of strength, I could never rise out of the muck. That's why I was jealous. Your unselfish kindness. And that one is no lie.
Bye, Squid Lady. Shouldn't have been a butthead. We would have forgiven you. Maybe.
What Lanamon said back there. You defied your orders for us. Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate you.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day I would say the words I could not back then. For all you did for me then, I thank you. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Yeah, we saved the digital ocean a second time. This has got to stop happening, guys.
Venusmon conspire to take down the Titans from within. But after she learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans. The pair vowed to work hand in hand to protect the seas and its denizens. The ocean would soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters.
Good. Fixed it. Oh, what's this? Shiny.
Destiny has been altered. This is the power of the Akashic Vision.
Got that time travel.
We changed the past?
Oh yeah, we did.
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current, which grants the Chosen One the power of the current. It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad, and that power has already been bestowed upon you. However, this power is at present bound by constraints. It's too great for a single Digimon to bear alone, you see. If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. The ones you saved just now are a start. Look there. Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bonds will grow into a vessel for the sacred current.
Huh? Whoa! What the?
Digimon Digivolve into Aegis Choosmon
Digimon.
Blue.
A fraction of the restricted power of the sacred current has now been freed. Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you. It's the only way to stave off the collapse of the natural order.
Comrades.
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you. First, go and visit the comrade you have just saved.
Class S anomalies. Blue steel data fragment. New agent skills, and we are going to want to immediately spend them on this. No. What we actually want is tankiness. Because our next goal is to get all 46 Bonds of Valor. That is the most important thing we need now. Single most important thing. But we have 11 more apostles to find. And quite the adventure ahead of us now that we have the power of the Akashic Vision and can actually make changes. Past. But only if certain key events are about to go off the rails on a crazy train, so to speak. Or off the rails on a crazy Locomon.
We're back again. What is even happening? Were we really able to change the past?
Welcome to time travel, little dude. That's how it works.
Feels like my head is going to explode. Well, first off, let's go see Venusmon and see what's going on.
Good idea. But before that, I want to show off a certain little guy. So, we can equip the blue steel data fragment to turn him into Aegis Choosmon Blue, but notice the extra effect consumes double the SP to deal 50% more damage. Now, this obviously affects him as it's his equipping state, but in addition to that, it also affects any Digimon we put it on. And we are going to be putting it onto Lady Devimon. After I show off what Powered Ignition and Penetra Laser do, and his victory animation, we will never see Digimon Blue ever again. Because I'm going to be putting the blue steel data fragment on Lady Devimon. What that will allow me to do is mix and match abilities because we're trying to move her personality around until she gets the personality skill that lets her dual cast. So if she's suddenly dual casting in AoE with 50% more damage, it might cost 2 times the SP, but it's dealing 3 times damage to everything. So that's normally what you want to do, is you want to take the blue steel data fragment off of your main off of him and put it on your main DPS. Physical, magical doesn't really matter, but magical can get some better AoEs out of it, which lets you farm a whole lot easier. But for now, let's go talk to Venusmon.
Oh, bless the stars. I feared the worst when you disappeared so suddenly after your fight with Lanamon.
Okay, so we're not back in time.
Given all that you have done for us these past 8 years, how can I possibly express my gratitude?
You don't owe us anything. After all.
That's right. After all, we still remember just like it was yesterday.
Kinda was.
We said it to each other the first time we met, when you were sheltering Divermon. What do we need a reason to help someone for?
We were just doing the same thing as you.
Anomaly points.
So, where did Neptunemon go?
Back to the bottom of the ocean. And from what I hear, Neptunemon is keeping the Titans in the vicinity in check, just as Neptunemon has always done.
Oh, that's good.
Even if it means continuing to defy orders from above.
It'll be fine.
And I hear the current under Neptunemon's dominion will be reopened as well.
Oh, excellent.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
I admit, I'm worried as well. But that is all the more reason to support Neptunemon's wishes. I want to put an end to the infighting between Digimon. If only within the Abyss area to start with.
That sounds amazing.
This village will be just fine. As such, let us turn our attention to the matter you brought up.
Oh, that's right. We've got to get back to Marukimon right away.
Marukimon, you said he's in the human world.
Yep.
Could you take me to him?
Probably. Maybe. Venusmon is now in the party. Seeing one of the hardest things to actually do in this game is, hilariously enough, seeing Venusmon's victory animation. Like, you have to put in a lot of work to make her do significant damage. And it's just kind of funny. But let's go check out the animations for Digimon Blue, being the 2 combat animations and his victory animation. So, let's go pick a fight real quick. With this ugly mug. Yeah! Bonk.
There!
Okay.
Alright.
Got it.
Starting up, we have Powered Ignition.
Powered ignition!
Grab him with the hand. Shoot him with the hand while grabbed.
All right.
Okay, apparently she has a really strong light attack, and we saw her victory animation. She has a bird. Noted.
Do it.
Bird acquired.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Alright.
Got it.
Penetra Laser. Increase damage to targets with the fire trait. The lower the user's SP, the lower the damage. So, at full SP, it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Here goes. Penetra laser!
Gun hand with more hand.
Great.
He is surfing his own arm. He's just a Mega Man character. Forget Digimon, he is now Digiman. Robot Master Extraordinaire. Okay. Oh, as well, for anyone that wants 100%, one of the outer dungeons is actually up there. You can kind of see it. And how you actually get over there is you go over here on this branching path, go up this ladder and into the cave, and it brings you up there. In case you wanted that. Not going to be showing the outer dungeons in this playthrough because they are just basically mini games. You have a race, a little battle, a tower defense kind of. And they're fun, for sure, but they are not all that interesting to show, because you have to do the same one 4 different times with vaguely increasing difficulty. We are going to put him back into red mode, though. The funny thing is you can equip this, and it doesn't prevent him from turning into blue mode. It just makes it where he doesn't start in blue mode, which is hilarious to me. Okay, so she has that, which means now she is even more of our DPS. It's been a while. Remember me? I took you to the Factorial area a long time ago. Lana Mom threatened me and told me not to say anything. I'm sorry. Everything's okay now. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Want aboard? And he is our new transport system, so we're going to go back to Central Town to the Blimpmon landing. Say, Aegiomon, this is the second time we've traveled through time, huh? First time when you absorbed the power of the treasure back in Shinjuku 8 years ago. So I thought that maybe that's what's causing the time travel? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That it's Chronomon's power that I absorbed from the treasure that's making all the time travel happen.
Oh.
What triggers the whole process? I mean, what makes the power activate? You know, now that I think about it, I thought I saw some kind of dark shadow just before we time traveled. Wonder if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, I wonder. Well, I could use Chronomon's power whenever I wanted to. Of my own free will, then I'd be able to do anything. He's right. I imagine he could pretty much make anything he wanted happen. Sort of godlike power, if you will. If such a thing were actually possible, the very precepts of our world would be turned on their head. Better keep a very close watch over this Digimon called Aegiomon. Starting to get a bad feeling about all of this. I mean, our anomalies.
So where is this gate?
In the sewer.
It's in the underground below Central Town. Come on, we'd better hurry.
In the sewer. It just floats.
Regarding our previous discussion, Adamus has reached a consensus. The ability to time travel that dwells within Aegiomon has been ruled a new Class S anomaly.
That's not good.
Class S is defined as having an unstable state of equilibrium that could bring disaster upon the world.
It's not wrong.
Am I making myself clear? It means we've deemed that Digimon to be a threat. Don't you see how terrifying it would be if someone had the ability to manipulate history like that? Imagine 1 minute a person could exist. The next, poof, it's like they were never here to begin with. I suggest you start considering worst-case scenarios here and now, while you still can.
That's foreboding. Let's just ignore that and head back to Marukimon while we have the chance. 3 heads, 2 butts, 1 Digimon of Deltamon. Weird little guy. Pretty sure he's only a champion. Too. Another outer dungeon for me. Do-do-do-do. Hope Marukimon is still doing alright. Oh, let's go then. We're back! Brought groceries! It's all
Sure took your
seafood.
sweet time, didn't you? The situation's developing at a startling pace.
Marukimon passed out the second you all left.
Oh, jeez.
The other Digimon have been like headless chickens with their leader out of commission.
I volunteer as leader.
I see. In that case, please take me to Marukimon's location at once.
Oh, it's not that far. It's right here. Let's go. Let's go, Dr. Lady. Marukimon's body is being consumed by poison? I'm guessing a substance entered Marukimon's system from wounds inflicted in previous battles. be frank, I'm afraid there's no hope at this point. No, it can't be true. I know the nature of this poison very well, because it's the same as the poison Lanamon put into that bottle of wine. You mean that stuff loaded aboard Master Blimpmon? Precisely. A foul concoction most likely created by the Titans. I did a bit more research and found another poison similar in composition. The same antidote may work on this one?
Where do we get this antidote?
We need to compound it from the fruit of Carpos hule. Fruit is precious and not readily available, but it can be harvested from the Gear Forest on rare occasions.
Gear Forest? Direction of the sanctuary, right? Current flows strong through the soil there. Sounds like a perfect target for the Titans.
Let's go see what we can find. After all, we promised Marukimon we'd get those villages back from the Titans and stop the fighting. Hopefully it can all be resolved through negotiation.
Oh, someone trapped me in a bitch sanctuary prison. Hope someone gets this.
Jumbo Gamamon. And not do the mission. Fine, be that way. But our goal is simple. Return to the Gear Forest 8 years later and see if we can find the fruit to cure Marukimon. Can we find it in time, or will we have to use the Akashic Vision once again to give ourselves a little bit extra searching power? But that is all for this time. If you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next timeline.